Hello and welcome back to Wrestling in Mom's Basement. This is going to be the retro review for In Your House 3 triple header. I, of course, am Patrick Young. This guy to my right is my co-host, Joe Venuto.
Paige here.
She just popped up on our screen.
Yeah. Triple header. There's if you didn't watch our last video with the Monday War reviews, like I said, and quick match results and grades because there's no meat to the bone.
Yeah, there really wasn't anything special.
Yeah.
I know, spoiler alert, but there really wasn't.
Not really In Your House, not special.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kick things all is Saito Vega defeating Waylon Mercy.
Was not a big fan of this match. The two guys just didn't click together, and from everything I read about Waylon Mercy, it seemed like the gimmick was right there for him as his body was starting to give up on him in his career. So this is almost a prime example of that, I think.
As a big Waylon Mercy fan myself, I was very sad to see this match not go well. I blame you, Savio.
You blame Savio?
No, the match just wasn't good. There was no chemistry.
No. I gave it an F.
Next, Sid defeated Henry Godwin. Henry O.
Yeah, you know, because H-O-G. Exactly. Surprisingly, I'm not going to say it's a good match by any stretch of the imagination, but better than I expected.
It was 7 minutes long.
Well, wasn't a complete terrible waste of time. And honestly, I kind of do expect, I guess, 7-minute match when they're trying to, I guess, push both guys a little bit.
For some reason.
Yeah. Henry O. Godwin was being pushed at the time, and Sid was, well, not playing softball that afternoon, so.
I get Sid get pushed.
Yeah, I'm not a big Henry O. Godwin fan.
No.
But honestly, not a good match, but I don't think it's a failure, so.
So what did you do? Give it a D- instead of an F?
Close. I gave it a D. It was a lot more interesting than I thought it was supposed to be.
It's a Henry Godwin match. Versus Sid. It almost sold the show. No, I'm joking. Close though. Not really. F. Next, the Bruce Bulldog defeated Bam Bam Bigelow.
I can almost give the same description, but sort of in a reverse. I was expecting a better match, and I ended up with that one. I just didn't think Bam Bam and Bulldog clicked together. It just wasn't a good match, good pairing. And I kind of really hoped for better.
That sounds good.
Okay. I also gave that a D.
It's a D+. It's not Henry Godwin. So automatically got a D- on principle. Well,
We got a D.
both guys are better than both guys in all match, so there you go. I was hoping for like a beta or something though. I expected a lot more.
Yeah.
Up next, Dean Douglas defeated Razor Ramon in a thing that I did not know happened.
Honestly, this wasn't a bad match.
It was my favorite match that night up until that point.
Yeah. Probably also one of my favorite Shane Douglas matches. I'm not a terribly big fan of his.
I used to be a huge fan.
But honestly, this may actually be his best match in the Dean stretch. Yeah, actually may be his best match that I've seen.
I think ECW or WCW 2000. So
but I'm not going to say it was spectacular or anything, but it was pretty solid.
It showed me the best match out of the first 4 matches. Technically, that should be the previous match.
Yeah.
But it was the best match out of the first 4 matches. So there you go.
I gave it a C.
C+. Up next, Bret Hart defeated Jean-Pierre Lafayette.
PCO for
yes, for modern day.
From current modern day fans.
In my match that night.
My match tonight as well. It's a strange thing that this good of a match came out of a storyline where
a pirate
stole Bret Hart's jacket.
Right.
Bret worked very well. He gave Jean-Pierre a hell of a match to showcase himself in. Just a nice big platform. Both guys did very well together, and we got a good result out of it.
Yeah, I really like this match. It blew out everything else on the card. By far. Well, Bret in 96, or what year was 95? 95, obviously. Jean-Pierre is one of the talented workers stuck in a gimmick. But for that storyline in the 16 minutes and 37 seconds they got, they worked their asses off compared to the other 5 things on the card.
Yeah.
My greatest trying just being generous, but go ahead.
I'm giving it a B+.
I don't feel too bad, A-. Well, it was like a great off.
Yeah.
And the main event for the WWF World Tag Title, WWF World Tag Team Title, these kind of matches, and WWF Intercontinental Tag Team Title. Intercontinental Title, not Tag Team Title, Tag Team match for all 4 championships. 2 dudes of attitude, Shawn Michaels, Diesel. Diesel being heavyweight champion, Shawn Michaels being Intercontinental. Defeat Cam Cornette, the British Bulldog, and Yokozuna, who are the tag team champions. But British Bulldog was really filling for Owen Hart, but Owen Hart did get pinned.
You should have just left it as the 2 dudes with attitudes, Shawn Michaels and Diesel, versus Camp Cornette, the British Bulldog, and Yokozuna, by pinning Owen Hart. By the way, WWF stole from WCW at this point, because I believe there was a match with Hulk Hogan and Vader. And Hogan won the match by pinning Ric Flair.
Yeah, how many Stark? No. Fullbro.
I think it was the year before.
Fullbro in 1994, I want to say it was.
Yeah. So,
very good match, though. For a strap match between Hogan and Vader.
Yeah.
But
it just ended with him pinning the wrong man.
Yeah. But way better than this match, though. Consider who's in this match again.
Yeah. I think pretty much Yoko's sort of inability to move pretty much was really exacerbated in this match. Because I have seen good Bulldog Shawn matches and good Diesel match and good Bulldog and
fantastic Shawn Bulldog.
Yeah, and pretty good Bulldog and Diesel matches. This one just didn't live up to those, and it kind of was dull, pretty much.
Yeah, inoffensive. I hate these gimmicks. The ending makes no sense, but okay. Didn't hate it. But again, you kind of expect more with the 4 in it.
Yeah.
In Bulldog's defense, he was wrestling twice.
I give it a D+.
C-.
Overall grade, I gave it a D+. The show really, with
drag.
With the drag.
C- for me, by the way.
It really did drag.
For 2 hours.
And minus like the Bret and Jean-Pierre Lafitte.
There's nothing to see.
Yeah, it really isn't anything special. If it didn't really include that match, this could be a contender for a failing grade.
The most boring pay-per-view of all time.
Yeah.
How do you mess up a 2-hour show?
Yeah.
I see 3-hour Raws go fix it.
And funny enough, we did the Raws of that period, and they were kind of also the same way a lot of times.
And they were only 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they're easy to sit through because they were an hour a week.
I wouldn't say easy.
Easier.
They flew. They went by. I wouldn't say easy. Or easier. Or any version of easy. Yeah, literally, I said there was that description. That's why. Our next pay-per-view.
That's a Monday Night Raw.
I
think I've seen this one. I think I did this one.
Angle. And he'll win in his hometown, right?
Yeah.
And The Rock versus Booker Machine?
Yeah.
Okay. Want me to go through the pay-per-view just to see if there's no, stuff you remember? For sure?
No, I'm pretty sure I did that one.
Okay. Okay, WWE SummerSlam 2005.
This one is definitely an interesting one.
And before Pat even starts, while you have the car up. Yes, the main event is awesome.
It is absolutely...
It's a good match with oversell by Shawn Michaels, but who the fuck cares? It's still an awesome match. Well, maybe not awesome, but still a very good match.
Yeah. It's not a bad match.
It's a very good match.
It's just a lot of...
unprofessional, but very good match.
Yeah. And that actually probably added to the interest of the match. Otherwise, it would just be your normal Hogan match.
Here's the card anyway. Chris Benoit versus Orlando Jordan for the United States title. Edge versus Matt Hardy. They have a very good ladder match. No matter what people say, but the storyline. Custody of Dominic ladder match. Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, very good ladder match. Ironically, probably one of my least favorite matches, but still very good.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle versus Eugene. Randy Orton versus The Undertaker. John Cena versus Chris Jericho in a match that I remember was my favorite match on the show, if I remember correctly. No, wait, that'll be right. Batista versus JBL no holds bar match, and main event Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels in a very good match. A 6.74 rating for that match. Oh, bitches. Alright, fine, it's not as good as rating A and Cena and Jericho. I'll let you slide. The fact that it's being recommended does good. Oh, wow, Meltzer was actually more generous than I thought with that match. Like a 3.5 stars.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do for this. With SummerSlam coming right around the corner, it's kind of thin that we choose a SummerSlam.
We still got a while for SummerSlam.
And we'll just go with it.
But sure.
Well, let's go into Brooklyn soon. It makes sense for us to do a SummerSlam, since that's what we normally go for.
Sure.
No, we're going to Brooklyn soon.
Yeah.
Alright. Up next, Bash of the Beach, 1996 by Pat. In one of my favorite WCW pay-per-views of all time. Obviously, I remember the VHS. I can tell you about the VHS. Want me to tell you about?
No. Do you still have it?
That's the next one. It never came out of the closet. Well, it had to come out of the closet.
You need to go to like a flea market or something and buy like a VCR.
Yes.
Just to say that you could play it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope everybody's doing that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the last 5 years. But alright, we'll see you then.
See you then.